Guys, welcome to the Planner Pixie Co Show. If you're new here, welcome. I'm very excited for you to be here today. So I have for you today a little rewind spread, which would have been for the week of April 12th through the 18th. And I am using a kit from my shop called Cottage Core. So pretty. I think that's my favorite part. I love that little deer. So this is, of course, the new format. I wonder how long I'll have to say that. I don't know. We've had the new format for several weeks now, several months actually. So maybe I shouldn't say new format anymore. Anyway, it is 8 pages. I have all 8 pages here. And I pulled gold foil. I hardly ever choose gold, but I just felt like it went really well with the spread. So I pulled the brand new underlays for this. Told you guys I probably would use those quite often. I do have SPC's whimsical bow for the washi, and then I think, yeah, some of her boxes as well. I pulled these headers, and then the matching to the underlays headers from my shop, and then all of the box overlays are from SPC. And then I have this box overlay from mine, and then those are the hole punches. So I feel like I'm making real good progress, you guys. So hopefully I can stay on this roll of filming. I don't even know when I filmed this base. It's been a minute, guys. Alright, so let's do Randy's random question. Do you have somebody on social media, whether it be a celebrity or just somebody other than like your friends and family, that you like just have to check on every day? I used to have a whole lot more people that I checked on every day, but now I just have one. And she's like not a celebrity or anything at all. And I only started following her on TikTok a few months ago. She came across my For You page. So the account is called Ash Ventures, and she's a cutie pie, this little 23, 24-year-old. But she was living in her car, and I thought, that's interesting. And she had just went through a divorce and couldn't afford an apartment, so she was living in her car and trying to go to school. And I obviously was not the only person that thought that was interesting, because she like got 1 million followers like pretty quickly. Anyway, yeah, like I go actually search her name and check her TikTok every single day. Although I will say, it's not as interesting as it was because she now can afford an apartment. I feel like I cannot lay stickers down straight ever. She went from living in her car, she quit school, because it was something to do with like computer programming or something. It was hard. Anyway, then she bought like this van that was already decked out to live in, but she didn't feel as like safe in it. So now she has an apartment, and she stopped posting like as much as she was because people on the internet are mean and they ruin it for those of us that are not mean, you know, just bullies. And she just doesn't, like, she had a stalker and everything. Anyway, yeah, so Ash Ventures, for whatever reason, I just like become engulfed in her life. And it's just so strange how you get so caught up in other people's lives and you get so invested in like a stranger's life. But anyway, that's mine. What y'all's? Maybe it's somebody I'll want to go follow and find interesting too. Okay, so on this particular Monday, Casey was cutting. That is from Every Minute a Story. That is from the Honeybee Shop. I had to finish printing and I had to wash clothes. That is from Fox and Pip. And not, is that right? Fox and Pip, yeah. Okay, sorry, I had to stop for a second. So I texted my husband and said, hey, I'm fixing to film, so I'm going to turn my sound off on my phone. And then he calls. Alright, so I had to work on Texas this day, and that is from Every Minute a Story. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad tax season is done with this year. I really wish that I would keep up with it like at the end of every month, but I do not. I do not. I'm gonna cut this one. That was loud. This is from, wow guys, it's really been a hot minute since I filmed. I'm at a loss at where that sticker's from. What is the name of that shop? It's like one of my favorite ones. Lord. Stick with the plan, Co. Woo! Alright. I just finished doing I just finished TPC orders, and I just finished almost all of the weekend orders, so we are like super caught up right now. So I'm going to take the opportunity this week to really focus on some YouTubing and designing. That is from Every Minute a Story. Not Every Minute. Oh my god, I should start over. That is from Once More with Love. We had a movie night that night. We watched, it was a football movie called The Program. And it was a really good movie. It's on Netflix. And it's based on a true story. And I forget the college team, Arkansas maybe? Anyway, I don't feel like this is a spoiler alert. The guy that it's about, he dies. I mean, it's based on a true story, so if you know the guy, then you know he passed away. But it starts out at his funeral, so you know from the get-go it does not end well. But we got to watch like a Tennessee football game in the middle of it. It was pretty exciting. And it was the year that we were like undefeated and we won the national championship. And so we knew that the Arkansas team was going to get beat whenever it came on. But it was so cool to see because, you know, we've not been good ever since. Anyway, had to wash some clothes on a Tuesday. That is from Happy Daiya. And then Casey cleaned the kitchen this day. This is also from Happy Daiya. I want to say that one was on like a freebie. So put Casey dishes, and then I put on some new nails this day, but I didn't get my sticker made. I've got I've got it made, but I just didn't get it cut. So I'll have to go back and do that one. I used the little hand one that, you know, I always go in and change the colors on, but I can't print and cut it out with my scripts anymore because I don't use the white paper. So it didn't get made. Then I had to foil some orders, and that is from Sweet Beans Plans. Yes. And then I had to put together some Lipsy bags. That is from Sweet Ava's paper. Alright, on to Wednesday. Casey was cutting again. And this is from Pumpkin Paper Co. It is rather large. But that looks like him sitting at the desk. Works really well. Casey cutting. I kind of want to do an arrow, I think. Put that up there. Let's see. I don't know how many I'm going to get filmed today. I didn't even make any arrows, guys. And I don't have any extras. I'll have to remember to make some of those too. I don't know how many I'm going to get filmed today. I'm going to try to get at least... No, I don't even know if I'll get one more. This is from Happy Daiya. I had to finish foil this day as Casey was cutting. I've got to get my June and July combo. I didn't get a June monthly filmed, and it's not because, like, the reason that I didn't film a May one. Because I did pretty stinking good for the month of June as far as working out. I just haven't had time. So I'm going to combine my June and July together, but I don't even have my inserts made for the last half of the year. So I'm going to have to get my inserts made, and I've already got my kit printed out. But I've got to get like all of my workouts and stuff printed out too. So I'm going to work on that when I get this done, and I hope to have you guys like a series of Plan With Me's, one right after the other pretty quickly. And my next Plan With Me that I'm filming after this one, other than the monthly, is the one that's the complete talk through that you guys asked me questions. I'm very excited about that one. So I had a design session this night too, and that is from Fox and Pip, and then that is from Papershire, and I also had a filming session at the end of the night. Alright, so on to Thursday. Our taxes were due. So we have to pay quarterly, and they're due on the 15th. What? Am I in May or June? I don't even know. May? I hate it. I hate paying quarterly. It sucks, but it does keep you from having to pay so much when you file your taxes. My husband just keeps texting the shiz out of me over here. Men do not listen very well. Alright, that is from Sweet Ava's paper. And then Casey played tennis this day, which means I had nothing else to keep track of this day. I'm just needing filler. That is from Starfish and Frog, and while he was out, he did a PO drop. This is from Once More With Love. And usually when he plays tennis, I have him pick us up Subway on the way home. I don't know why. I don't know why it's always his tennis days. I'm like, hey, pick us up Subway, but I do. That is from Coffee Monsters Co. So he brought us some Subway home, and then I guess all I did all day was design. Because it says I had a design session, and this is just an icon from my shop, which is still available, by the way. Design sesh. And then we had another movie night this night. Wow, it's been a minute since it may have been since then since we had a movie night, maybe not. but we haven't had one in several weeks. We watched the movie Thunder Force on Netflix. It's a Netflix original. It had Melissa McCarthy and I forget that other actress's name that was in it. It was okay. It was kind of corny, but it was okay. I like Melissa McCarthy. I think she's funny. Okay, on to Friday. We were both in the office again this day. I think this one needs to go on this side this time. And this is from Millie Paper Co. Both in office, and I had put down here that we had a huge cutting day. It must have been like hours and hours and hours of cutting, which I mean we do that quite a lot anyway, so it must have been like even more so. I'm not sure. But I put cut all day, and that is another icon from my shop. And then after cutting, we packaged. This is from Happy Daiya. I'm pretty sure we both packaged, but you know, there's not really couples packaging stickers, so that will make do. And then I don't know what this is about, but this was like the only other thing that I had down this day, so I'm gonna include it. I don't know what happened or why I put this down, but I put quit spending money, so I must have went on a shopping spree or something, and I think this is what sparked my no spend of the character stickers in, what was it, May? Now we're in June, and I'm gonna tell you, I've not bought any more character stickers even in June, and I think I've only purchased maybe 3 kits. So I'm doing pretty good on the no spending. So I just put no more spending, and that is from Coffee Monsters Co. I really wish I could remember what I bought that I was like, okay, you spent too much money. And then we had like bacon, egg, and cheese wraps for dinner. That is from Once More With Love. Alright, so Saturday, we had a Whoopsie bag sale, which sold out in 30 minutes. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. This is like a little shopping bag, girl, from Once More With Love. I don't know. I was just trying to use something different for that. So, Whoopsie bag sale. And then we were both in office again this day. I have the most boring life, guys, honestly. I think we're actually going to go somewhere this weekend. I mean, just like to a friend's house. They're having like a thing for 4th of July. So that'll be nice to get out of the house for a minute. That is from Once More With Love, I think. And then, honestly, we've got like a lot of free time this week. I asked Casey if maybe he wanted to go to the lake. We've got like this little spot where we can just drive up to and like put in a float and just float around this little spot in the lake. That would be nice to do too. So I'm starting to get like restless and needing to go places. Honestly, it's time. So then I uploaded a plan with me this night. That is from Papershire, and I was in my feelings this night. I don't know. It says I cried. I have no idea what that was about. I'm still not great with my mental health right now. I feel like I'm trying to get past it, but anyway, I cry a lot. So that was Every Minute a Story. And then Sunday we finished packaging what we had. God, did it take us 3 days to package? I don't know what that was from. That might have been from a TPC sale. Sometimes it do be like that. That is from Sweet Ava's Paper. Finished packaging. There's a hair stuck to that sticker, as usual. Okay, she got it. And then I had to work on reprints and recuts because we never have exactly what all we need when we're packaging. There's something always missing. That is from Papershire. That is just like the most perfect little silhouette sticker there. And then I had to do some laundry this day. And I pulled a changing the sheet sticker, so I'm going to assume it was sheets. This is from Once More With Love. There's so many new Once More With Love stickers that I want, but I'm trying to stay strong. I have so many character stickers. Like I can make do for a little bit longer. I can do it. Roxy got a bath this night. This is also from Once More With Love. And we had pizza this night. And I love pizza. That is from Bubba Bear Studios. There we go. This is so pretty. I'm so glad that I used the gold with it. I think it goes really good. I think the whimsical bow goes perfectly, and I'm really enjoying the new underlays. Yes. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this plan with me. I know I'm a little bit rusty, but I'm going to try to get back into the swing of things, you guys. And if you haven't already, subscribe. Please do like and subscribe. Do all the things so you don't miss all the things, and I will talk to you next time. Bye, guys.